RHONG husband Joe Gorga loses his cool at his longtime tenant. According to Joe, the renter hasn't paid him in over 4 years and owes him $50,000. Joe Gorga is no stranger to screaming matches on the Real Housewives of New Jersey, but this time, he went off on his tenant for not paying rent for years. Joe was introduced to RHONG viewers as Teresa Giudice's brother in Season 3, along with his wife and cast member Melissa Gorga. Joe and Teresa had a tense relationship due to past family issues, which led to a huge brawl during his son's christening. Over the years, Joe tried to make amends with Teresa, which was often unsuccessful and led to them yelling at each other. In RHONG Season 12, Joe felt like Teresa never stuck up for him, especially when Jennifer Avon called him a boy. When host Andy Cohen tried to address their longtime family feud during the reunion, it led to another argument between Joe and Teresa, causing Joe to storm off the set. Joe has now unleashed his anger onto a longtime tenant of his apartment building in New Jersey. TMZ obtained footage of the RHONG husband and the tenant screaming at each other in a parking lot in Hawthorne, NJ. The video shows Joe yelling at the tenant for not paying his rent in 4 years and calling him a loser. He also accused the unnamed man of selling drugs in his building, which the renter denied. The tenant accused Joe of carrying a sledgehammer, though the video doesn't show evidence of it. He also shot back that Joe received money from the state of New Jersey's COVID-19 relief fund and therefore only owes him back rent starting from January. According to TMZ, Joe's lawyer, W. Peter Reagan, revealed that while Joe received $40,000 from the state, the tenant owes $50,000 in rent dating back from October 2018. Joe said via his representative, Mike Martocci, that he felt bad for the tenant at first, but ended up changing his mind. Joe's lawyer, Peter, shared that they have started the process to evict the tenant, who was a former restaurant manager that lost his job during the COVID-19 pandemic. Real Housewives fans are used to seeing Joe and Teresa lose their cool on the show. Teresa, who is known for her table flip from RHONG Season 1, tried to recreate it during Season 12 when she got incensed at fellow castmate Margaret Josephs. Many viewers slammed Teresa for not taking accountability for her actions and think that she should be fired for her violence. Although Joe's screaming match with his tenant didn't occur on the show, hopefully it won't have any repercussions for the Real Housewives of New Jersey.